Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, today we are going to have the second contender for the proposal seminar. Yeah, it is Alifia of Tafi. But before you're going to get your proposal seminar, I would like to convey my apology first because I already created the schedule for your proposal seminar. That was on Friday. And then I have no idea if Friday it is a holiday. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And then we switch the schedule, and then I hope this Monday you have around 2 days or 3 days and extra preparations to join this proposal seminar. Yeah. Okay. Before we are going to start this proposal seminar, let's recite basmalah together. Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's hope you can answer all of the question clearly, yeah, and then comprehensively based on your research proposal. Okay. And Alifia Oktapi here, she is a student from class of 2018. Yeah. And then her title, her research title here is Qualitative Daily News and Student Reading Comprehension Impact. And then her advisor here is Miss Mutiarani M.Pd. Yeah. And then I hope before you join this proposal seminar, you already watch all the previous proposal seminar. So that will be your preparations, so you can catch all of the common questions that I gave to all of your previous senior while having the proposal seminar with me. Okay. How many
Okay.
videos did you already watch?
5 maybe.
Okay, so it is only 5. If it is only 5, I guess you don't think that as there is kind of preparations. But best of luck for you. And then I'll be the one that's sharing the screen. Yeah, I'll be the one that's sharing your PowerPoint presentations. And after you explain your first, second, and third chapter, I'll directly give you a quick questions based on your explanations. Okay. And then for your complete revisions, you will come to my office, and then we'll discuss it in detail, like what I told Dia on our previous proposal seminar. Okay, time is yours. Best of luck. And I'm going to share the screen. Okay, can you see it now? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, I see it clearly.
Okay, come on. You may start your explanations, please.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Mr. Sofian. I'm Alifia Oktavi, and I will presenting my thesis proposal with the title Proactive Daily News and Student Reading Comprehension Impact. Next. Start with my background of study. English became the most widely used language in more than 1,000 languages in the whole world. English is one of official international language. In Indonesia, English still become the first foreign language. Considering the importance of English language, English as a foreign language in Indonesia become an obligatory subject that must be taught in every education, start from elementary until university level. There are 4 skills need to be improved and mastery when we learning English, such as listening, speaking, writing, and reading. Reading is one of the important skills to obtaining information in language learning. Reading comprehension is crucial not only for understanding the text, but however, for broader learning and success in education. Reading cannot be spared while learning English, provide many benefits such as help develop our skill in English language. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through Jibril has been taught Muhammad SAW to recite the first surah of the Al-Quran, Quran Surah Al-Ala, ayah 1 until 5. In this verse, Allah says more than one time mention read in the surah. While teaching English, Teacher must be struggling with many difficulties. In reading class, student can easily get bored because the text is too long to read, or student lack of vocabulary mastery, and also the teacher only uses the student exercise book in reading class. Teacher must be able to make fun learning classes to avoid student getting bored in learning English, especially in reading. Internet bring the teacher to find more widely reading materials and help students to find a lot of language. Language learner nowadays have get extraordinary capacity interacts through the new online media. Information dissemination spread quickly, also with the help of online news media. Hotsuite report on 2021, there are 73.7% internet user of the total population in Indonesia. During this pandemic period, the consumption of internet get increased. The use of internet getting important because of the remote learning. The teaching and learning process can be done effectively and efficiently in the distance. Looking for this phenomena, Instagram as the one of internet platform seems can be one of learning media for helping teacher in teaching reading comprehension. Instagram became the most popular social media with over 1 billion downloaders in January 2022. One of Instagram account that can be used in helping teacher in teaching reading is Folk Active. By the previous research conducted by Alifia in 2020, who conduct a research with quantitative method, find that Instagram can be a useful tool for engaging with and learning the English language. The capacity to immerse the learner in the English language environment, the use of English in genuine manner, and the greater interest and motivation studying in English are the advantage of using this type of social media. Avila in 2020, with the title Instagram as a reading activity in university classes, find that response from the respondent were positive about this present and use the description such as creative, fun, engaging, and thought-provoking. It can be also be used as an interactive technique to focus on comprehension, also increase engagement with the reading text. The using of Instagram is provide the learners in comprehending the text because the help of visual component that available in Instagram. Hamid in 2021 from the research with the title Foreign Language Learning Motivation in Student High School uses social media to improve reading skill, find the result of statistical analysis show that significant level 0.05% from the pre-test and the post-test. Therefore, the researcher wants to find a new way for helping the teacher to in teaching reading comprehension with Folk Active Instagram account with the title Folk Active Daily News and Student Reading Comprehension Impact. Next, going to my literature review. Start with reading comprehension. Central in 2020, we find that reading in the basic form is the process of accessing word through the eyes rather than the ears. Alderson cited in Kung in 2017, reading is an active interact process, transforming the combination of written text to get the meaning of idea from text through the use of set of voice or at least sound in our head. Seth and Houhan in 2015 state that reading is a receptive skill that involves receiving information. Reading known as a receptive skill in writing mode. According to Bojehem in 2015, reading is a complex cognitive process that involves decoding symbols in order to construct or extract the meaning. It can take conclude from the definition above that reading is the process of transferring symbols to or word to get the meaning, information, knowledge from the written text. The process of understanding the reading is called by comprehension. Hawasani and Alrup in 2020 said reading comprehension is a crucial reading skill for achieving overall goal of reading process. Oak Hill in 2015 defines that reading comprehension is a complex text requiring the orchestration of many different cognitive skills and abilities. Complex texts that contribute to readings comprehension, such as decoding, organized vocabulary, and working memory. Oak Hill in 2015 added not only for understanding the text, reading comprehension also help the learning and education process. We must be able to understand the context of what we are reading to support our education. From all the opinion above, reading comprehension refers to the ability, the idea, and the relationship between the idea conveyed in the text. In comprehending the text, good comprehension is not depend on how fast you read the text, but how can you understand and extract the meaning from the text. There are 5 types of reading that can help students in comprehend the text. There are skimming, scanning, close reading, and intensive and extensive reading. Next is Instagram. Instagram basically is a social media. The term of social media refers to a computer-based technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas. David and M.Pd in 2021 explained the term of social media refers to a collection of web-based applications that are available on the internet and enable the creation, sharing of the user-generated content. Nowadays, social media has the biggest role for students in learning. The is to access the learning material, student interest, entertainment, and many more make social media become the most used media in teaching and learning process. We can find easily social media in our daily life. We usually use Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and also Instagram. Instagram is a photo and video sharing platform. Akas et al. Cited in Ramazona Blue and Toy Talk in 2021 state that Instagram is one of most popular social media with 1 billion users and the fastest growing platform in Indonesia. According to the survey conducted by Napoleon Cat in 2021, find more than 92 million active Instagram users in Indonesia, with 12.1% users were between the ages of 13 until 17 years old. However, with the development of the application, Instagram is not longer only for photo and video sharing. The feature on Instagram, such as Instagram Story, Instagram TV, direct message, Instagram shopping, and the new one is Reel, makes Instagram being the interactive social media, especially for the teenagers. Talk Active is online media platform that use Instagram as their sharing platform. From their official LinkedIn page that explain Talk Active carries the concept creative culture that focus on updating the latest daily news, art, culture, and a strong dedication to supporting Indonesia local brands. Talk Active Group purpose is to provide youth with a single point to entry into the national creative culture. Talk Active use of online media is aiming to keep with the target audience who is millennials. This is in line with Fadlan and Putri in 2021, who stated that Talk Active Instagram account focus on information provide for young people, especially for millennials. The use of English caption in every photo that in Talk Active Instagram page is interesting and suitable for the millennials in the globalization era like nowadays. And next. For the time and place of this study, the researcher will conduct this study at Mandua, Kota Bekasi, who located in Bojong Asih, Rawalumbu, Kota Bekasi. And the research will conduct at the first semester on the academic year 2021-2022 and in 2023. And the method of this study, This researcher used a quantitative research. According to Creswell in 2014, quantitative research is a method for studying a relationship between variables in order to test the objective theories and the resulting numerical data analysis using statistical process. The method that applied in this research is pre-experimental study. According to Creswell in 2014, state that the pre-experimental design includes a constant dependent variables or a non-randomly select control group. And for the population and the sample, the population in this research were the class 10 students at Mandua Kota Bekasi, and a sample of for this research is class 10 Science 1 who will participating in this research from beginning to the end of the research. So that's all the thesis proposal presentation from me. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much for giving the explanation about your complete research proposal. Can you repeat it when that you are going to conduct this research, Alifia?
I will conduct this research in the first semester in 2020-22 academic years.
Okay, wait a second. Can you repeat it? 2000, repeat it.
2022.
It is not 2020-22. No, it is 2022. Eh? Okay. Why did you have to repeat it 2020-22? Okay. Now let's try to have a look at your title first. Talking about talkative daily news and student reading comprehension impact as your title here for the thesis. Can you try to explain what is it, a talkative kind of daily news that gonna relevant with the student of Alia? If I'm not mistaken, you're mentioning Alia, right? Okay, can you try to give the example? What is it? The talkative daily news that can relate with them, that can relevant to their learning activities or their daily life. Come on.
Okay, so Talk Active is basically the online news media that use Instagram as their sharing platform. They focusing on sharing the latest daily news, art, culture, and focus on supporting Indonesia local brands. And what they relate with the Alia students in here is this is can help the teacher for delivering the news item text material, sir, with using the Talk Active news that upload on their Instagram pages.
Okay, you are not answering my questions. My question, I asked you what kind of talkative daily news that can relate with the student of Alia. You're gonna give the example. What are those kind? What are those example of the talkative daily news that related with the student of Alia? Come on.
The Talk Active daily news is basically
wait a second, you don't have to give the definition of talkative daily news. Just straight to the answer. Okay, sir, this is the time for talkative daily news that related with the student of Alia. The example of it. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
Come on.
So the Talk Active daily news is related for a student of Alia because they have the material.
Wait a second. Wait a second. It is not because, but the example. That's the question.
The
yeah, come on. How many times did I have to repeat it? I'm not asking you the reasons. I'm not asking the definition of it, but I'm asking the example of it. Come on.
Oh yeah, the example is on their caption of their photos is in Instagram. It can be as a media for teacher for delivering the material of news item text. That's all, sir. So it can help the student to have a extensive reading to in mastering vocabulary that can help them in comprehending the text.
Okay, please try to be honest with me. So which one from the example that you gave that can enhance or improve the student reading comprehension skill? Which one?
The active Instagram caption, sir. That can help.
Okay,
the
and
teacher
now
and
you were mentioning the vocative Instagram captions, but on your title here, you were mentioning vocative daily news and student reading comprehension impact. So which one? If you try to use the caption on each of the Instagram posts, it should be different with vocative daily news, right? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Do you see my point?
Yes, I see.
Okay, you gotta be careful in giving explanation because your title here is Vocative Daily News, so it should be about Vocative Daily News. Well, I ask you the question and then it is referred to Instagram, you are mentioning it is the captions that they're going to use by the student and that can give an impact to the student reading comprehensions. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, what is it? And okay, yeah. Come on.
Okay. So the proactive is the proactive is active to update the latest daily news. So it can help students to have an extensive reading in their daily life. So it can help them to mastery the vocabulary from them and help them in mastering reading comprehension.
Okay, and then now you're mentioning extensive reading and then another term again. Yeah, I guess you gotta be okay. Please focus. Vocative daily news here. You made it. It is a caption, a hashtag that is by the student, right? Yeah. And then how can a caption, a hashtag here can improve or can give an impact to the student reading skill? That's the question.
Oh, yeah. So the caption is in English on every Folk Active daily on every Folk Active Instagram update. So it can help teachers to delivering the material of news item text to help the students to mastering in reading comprehension, to comprehension the news item text. The full active caption can help them.
Okay, thank you. Just let it go now. Let's go with the second slide. Yeah, your introduction consists of your background of this study. I want you to please try to come with a strong kind of reasoning, a strong kind of what is it? A strong kind of background of this study based on. Okay, it is a vocative kind of daily news, and then it is about reading comprehension impact. Come on, try to make a list, maybe 3 or 4 lists. First, the first list, what is it? Second list till the fourth list. Come on.
Okay, so what I find for my background study is I found the problem of the students that the wait, sir. Okay, the use of Instagram, especially for active account, as a learning medium, help the student to have more the time in reading, especially for the extensive reading and the English caption on every folk active photos caption helps students to add English vocabulary, which will help them in make it easier for to understanding and comprehend the text. And looking for the problem that I found in the classes, that students were find a problem that's text is too long to read, or they lack of vocabulary to understand the text, and the students and the teachers only use the exercise book that make classes is boring. So the use of folk active, it can be engaging for the students to engaging for the student in reading classes, because what I found in the survey who conduct by Napoleon Cat, that found 12.1% of the teenager of the ages 13 until 17 is an active Instagram user. So I think the students must have Instagram, and the full active page can help them in reading comprehension. So that's also.
Okay, thank you very much for mentioning your reasons behind conducting this research. But I'll try to give you one kind of example why a research it is strongly, or it is what is it? A recent kind of research that we can use as our background of this study. First of all, you can mention based on your personal experience. Yeah, your personal experience as, what is it? An Aliyah student. You previously graduated from Alifia?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, you can make that one as your background of the study, and then after that one, you can also try to find the social phenomenon about the Instagram caption user by Alia students, yeah, and then after that one, you can try to find some relevant kind of literature that mentioning, yeah, about the use of Instagram and then the use of any kind of social media in learning English. Okay, Olivia.
Okay,
And
sir.
then now let's go with this one. I guess you have a good kind of explanation while explaining about your literature review, reading comprehension, Instagram, and then Volcative. But next, maybe when you try to, because I haven't looked at your complete proposal, hopefully in your Instagram here, you're going to mention, you're going to explain how here it is in detail, this Instagram thing, caption or hashtag or anything that you call it here, can really give impact to the student learning English. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
okay, this will be, what is this? Can you translate it, please? I have no idea. What
This is a
does it mean?
typo.
Yeah.
I
I have no
I will
idea.
be
What is it in English? What is it? Okay, so you're gonna revise this one. I hope when you wrote your chapter in your complete proposal, that's not a typo one. Yeah.
Yes, this is a typo.
Okay, it will be the same, I guess, for the chapter. Each of your friend, I asked them about, since you're choosing here this experiment, right? Experiment kind of research, and it is a pure experiment or it is a quasi kind of experiment, Olivia.
It's a pre-experimental, sir.
Okay, so what is it? Why did you decided to use pre-experimental rather than using quasi experiment?
Yeah, because I use one control group, so that's really suitable with the pre-experimental research design. So I think that is the best way for
Okay.
my research to conduct.
Okay, so because it is about the amount or the participant, the amount of the participant that join your research, that will be your only reason.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, one last question. One last question to you. Since we are going to have the, what is it? Since we are going to have the next step after this proposal seminar, is you are going to conduct the research, right? Okay, how do you are going to gather all the data? How do you are going to analyze the data? Can you explain it, please?
Okay, for I have the data, I will give the students a pre-test, treatment, and post-test.
Okay, thank you very much. So you're mentioning, okay, I'll try to make a documentation first, and then I'll try to make a list of questions. I'll try to interview the student. I'll try to interview the teacher, and then blah 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 till I get all of the data that I need, so I can complete. I can make my research complete. Okay, Alifia, I guess that's enough. Yeah, and then now let's give yourself an applause. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for joining our today's proposal seminar, and hopefully after this one you're going to conduct your homework. You know what to do after this one, yeah? And then for your complete revisions, you may bring your complete proposal, and after that one we are going to discuss it. And let's close our proposal seminar today by reciting Hamdalah together. Yeah? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Yeah? And then one more time, thank you very much. I hope when you join this proposal seminar, you're going to inspire your friends. Yeah, they're going to join, they're going to register for the proposal seminar, for the comprehensive exam. Till you guys register for the TASAS defense, so you guys can graduate this year from our department. Okay, and yeah, thank you very much one more time. The last one, Hadi Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Alifia.
Thank you so much, sir.
Oke, udah tidak. Oke.